blue. And go do some Red Dead. I don't think anybody watches these streams back, but I always pretend that someone does. If you do, if you are watching it, you know, after the fact, let me know. I've no idea why you would. This is mostly just to keep me sane. I'm just booting up the Rockstar launcher, which is not doing anything. Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Ah, good evening, sir. How are you doing?
Still smarting from last night's absolute foul up in OpenTTD, to be honest.
If
I've been
if I,
stewing on that going, what did I do wrong? I know exactly what I did wrong.
Yeah, if I had noticed that 10 seconds earlier, I'd have paused the server. Because I was like, there's a oh, bugger.
Well, I misunderstood that those 3 resources need to go to that one place to make the things that you then passed on. But I thought, I'll be clever. I can get those three hooked up, and obviously I didn't. I remember you saying about. Oh, let me just start horses. So I remember you saying about having to make loop stations. I was like, I don't want to loop when you're going from point A to point B. You know, I'm thinking, oh, maybe that's later on. I can't remember why I was supposed to do it until after. Like, oh yeah, I've hooked it all up. Now they have to go roll on, roll off. How's that going to work? Yeah, I spent far too much on putting tracking. Tracking is really expensive when you go a long way.
Yes, I mean the way I normally do it, like if you put a path signal and then a cross, and you can have an in and out quite easily. It's not brilliantly efficient for a huge amount of trains, but it's not bad for a couple. As I said, the important thing is to get it working, and then to upgrade it when it's going on. Now, I think you made the mistake of trying to get it right, perfect first time. Which is great if you've got money, which you don't at the start.
Yeah, unfortunately. And I was like waiting for the next round of raising of the loans, and then I was like selling track like mad just to try and get some money. And of course, you have to pay back the overdraft before you can get to your set spending. So delete load of track. It's like, I've got no money. What? And then it's like, I've got some money, but not enough to put 2 trains down. You know.
Just looking at the lighting, it's just superb. I've even got volumetric lighting through the clouds, which I don't have. I would like to have it, but I don't. In my engine. Then again, some poor bugger spent 6 months on this. Or longer.
Just on the volumetric?
No, one. Well, that's probably not true. Probably 4 or 5 people spent 6 months on the volumetrics. It's not something that happens.
No, it's a non-trivial exercise.
Yeah, well, it's not. This is the weird thing. It is trivial. It's utterly trivial, as long as you don't mind it taking 1 minute per frame or something. You can brute force it in the most straightforward and obvious way. Just you couldn't write a computer game around it. Oh wait, hold on. I apologise. Where did I forget to? We did Transport Tycoon yesterday. Did I? Yeah, I still set this as Transport Tycoon, didn't I? Sometimes
YouTube says it's like the last
Cowboy
stream. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't got the name. The name of it is what I've got wrong. But Restream is just throwing a wobbly at me. Alright, it does say Transport Tycoon. Sorry, Knock, I said we do Transport Tycoon on Wednesdays. So I will update that Thank you for letting me know. Only it won't let me type. Do I have to tab away from the game before I can type? For some reason, I can't type into that. I wonder if I can paste into it. How odd. Let me put the keyboard. I'm assuming it's because Red Dead has grabbed the focus. I can't type into this computer. Like, I can click, but I can't type. So I can't change the game we're playing. How annoying. But anyway, this is definitely not Transport Tycoon. Transport Tycoon is Wednesdays. Yeah, we were just sort of saying last night, like, I think we've kind of reached all we can do in this. We're just doing the same thing over and over again, which isn't massively unenjoyable or anything, but we've kind of seen and done everything. And I believe what we haven't done is only a small change in what we have done, which is 99% travel somewhere, which is fun, kill someone, which is fun, or steal something, which is also fun. But we've kind of done all that. I was going to vote next week, unless an early opportunity comes up next Thursday. We'd do Torchlight 3, see whether or not we like it or we hate it.
Is there getting it cheap?
It's free on Game Pass.
Oh, sweet.
As long as you stream it via the Xbox.
Yeah, that's fine.
And Malcolm got that where, and I did too, via BlueStacks. I just have to download the right app.
Can't just stream it straight to the PC from Xbox?
No, there's no way to stream it to PC. I can stream it to the PC.
Rubbish. I've streamed from. I can stream it to my PC from the downstairs.
Oh right, from a real Xbox. Yes, sorry. Yes, from a real Xbox you can.
Yeah.
I don't know what you get in the cloud, whether you get Xbox Ones or Xbox One X's, I have to say.
Hmm.
But yeah, if you have a real Xbox, you can absolutely stream. Yeah, what I meant, you can't Xstream or Xcloud, whatever it's called, to your PC.
Oh, right.
And I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, because you technically then are trying to. No, it doesn't make sense. You're leasing the hardware, leasing the game.
Yeah, but like,
wouldn't you?
but you can stream it
I
to
suppose you'd have to then reveal.
No, the only platform you can do it to is Android right now, not Windows 10. And I was like,
Android.
Yeah, but well, you've also got BlueStacks. You can do it to BlueStacks.
Yes. Yeah.
But if you have an actual PC, that's probably obviously actual Xbox. That's probably better.
So I tried BlueStacks, and it loaded up the intro movie for Torchlight 3, and then didn't get any further than that. So I don't know, really.
Well, that's something to do with. I mean, that might be just the game crash, obviously.
Yeah, no idea.
But what I can do is I'll spend a little bit of time. We'll get it working off stream.
You never try and prepare stuff off stream.
I absolutely prepare so much stuff off stream. Is your posse up?
It's up.
This posse cannot be joined while on a mission. What?
I mean, you
I'm
might
not
be
on a mission.
I'm not on a
Let
mission.
me.
What? Oh, Max has just turned into a ghost. Oh, now he's disappeared, but his horse is still there. Posse, front door bandits.
Bloody traitor.
This posse cannot be joined while on a mission. I'm not in a mission. Oh, that says me as one. Oh, no, let's try side door bandits. Oh, right, okay. So I can join side door bandits, but not front door bandits, because it says front door bandits is in a mission.
Which doesn't really make sense.
Doesn't make any sense at all, does it? I'm good, thank you, Mikey. I am a bit tired, and I need to get to bed early tonight because tomorrow I have 6 hours of streaming during the day, and then a break, and then 3 more hours in the evening. So Fridays are quite hard on me, and I'm a gentle soul at heart.
What's that? You've got a hard on?
That's not what I said.
What?
Hold on a minute. This is not my horse. This is your horse. Why am I on your horse?
It is.
Well done. Dibs. Well, you can choose to rest. Right in the middle of the horse's face.
Oh my god, Adam.
What?
Your horse doesn't like you.
Well, I did just teleport it. It's very freaked out by the teleporting. And there's a way to feed my horse sugar lumps.
Sugar lumps?
Yeah. What? Do you not feed your
So you
horse sugar
could-
lumps?
No, I don't.
What do you feed it?
I feed it carrots.
Wait, but horses like sugar lumps.
I don't know.
What?
They like being punched too.
No, they're
Yeah,
not.
apparently. According to Adam, yeah.
It's literally the thing that horses like the most is sugar lumps.
Yeah. Sugar, yum yum. Carbohydrates.
Go that way.
Can you make your horse ill by just feeding it constantly?
No, I don't think it's not. There isn't like a.
Not that realistic.
Oh, what game was that? Tamagotchi. It's not like a Tamagotchi going on there.
Yeah.
I might have to run an EQ on you guys because you keep. I bought a second transducer for my chair, but you keep kicking it off with your rumbly voices.
With our rumbly voices.
Oh yeah.
I just say it's my kidneys vibrate. It's horrible. So I have a much more slimline transducer.
Some people pay good money for that, Adam.
Yeah, I bought this much more slimline transducer, which was... Oh, thank you for the follow, bloody Mikey. I mean, it's only 20 quid, but I didn't think it'd be very good. I was like, I really liked it when I got the base stuff, so I was like, I'll get a proper one. But this one's been really good. It's easily as good as the bigger one I've got. I do need to turn my fans on my PC, though. I can tell when my GPU gets up to 52 degrees, it's... Versailles is entering the Moonshine Shack. Oh, there we go. It took a very long time to actually pull me in.
And me and Jelka in.
Mash required.
Mash required?
Yeah, for the moonshine.
Well, yeah. Sour mash.
I can't make anything good.
Have you dug out the secret underground piss-up place yet, or not?
No, that's an upgrade. Basically, I need more ingredients to
Okay, so what do you need?
make. Please hold. I'd love to run over there, but apparently I'm not allowed to run inside. I'm allowed to wear a hat, but not run.
It's disgraceful.
I need an apple, or huckleberry, or canned strawberries, or yeah,
An apple.
pineapple, or canned peaches, strawberries.
So can we go?
Yeah.
Can we go rob a convenience store?
I mean, they're
What?
convenience stores.
Well, yeah, but this is the thing, you
Wait a
can't
minute.
because the whole game is geared around obviously buying stuff. Because I mean, I'd like to just go and rob them. Screw it, but we
Why not from
can't.
the catalogue? What's the catalogue button?
Back.
Jay.
Oh, hold back. Oh, that's cinematic cameras.
What button was that, sorry?
He said J.
It is.
Not a
It
button.
is J.
Is there a button between a difference between a button and a key?
You just said it.
But what's the difference? Hey,
A
Mesa,
button is single.
Mesa Recto. But yeah, but a button and a key. What's the difference? Is it just that a key? Why is it not? Why is it called a
I
keyboard
wouldn't
and
do my
not a
trousers
button
up with
board?
keys.
Yeah, but
Wouldn't do my coat up with keys either.
what's the difference between a key? Why is it not called a button board?
Because it was a key at some point in the past. On typewriter.
But why is that a key?
Is that not what they
Good
call
point.
the character on the end of it?
Well,
Maybe button is like a standalone key.
yeah. Apparently, we are making moonshine.
What? A flock of buttons is a keys or something.
No, because a keyboard is a board with keys on it.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Can't open a door with any of these keys. They're bloody blunt.
yeah, that's a different type of key entirely. This is key as in legend. A key to a map sort of thing.
So it's
But
a blank keyboard like what's it's got?
If
What's
if
the
I-
keyboard?
if
Like
I
a blank
take-
board, what do you call that?
yeah, well that would be a switchboard or a button board, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's because the keys have got a... So if I get a button and I write something on it, does it become a key? Ooh.
A legend board.
Piano has keys.
Yes.
Ah, Oh,
And
no,
doesn't have buttons, or does it?
Doesn't have anything printed on it.
Well, depends if you buy an expensive keyboard or one to teach you how to play.
You just put stickers on it.
I've got one that it's actually labelled on there.
Maybe
Very
keys are free to be sensitive to the strength of the push, and buttons are binary only.
No, keyboards aren't pressure sensitive.
But the concept of key might allow for that.
Wait, but keyboards never have that. But why are they called mouse buttons or not mouse keys? Oh god, I've blown my own brain. I don't know what's going on.
What's
Why
happening?
do the bottles in the cabinet have light reflecting off the back of them when they're in a cabinet?
Because you've
So
got...
is it a key in the sense of a lock?
Well, no, because a keyboard doesn't have that either. Its key is in the sense of a legend, I'm sure of it. Max, the answer is because you've got RTX off.
Ah.
I'm thinking that maybe it's a keyboard because of the buttons mean something, but the button can be like without a symbolic meaning.
Yeah, but buttons always mean something, you know? Sometimes they mean don't press this at all, lock the door, or...
Emergency stop.
Yes.
You can have a button that is unconnected, that would not have a semantic.
Yeah, but I could have a key that's unconnected. Just pawn off with a pair of pliers. No griefers tonight, but we've only been playing for about 10 minutes. My horse is just calm down.
Amazing.
Yeah, we had one griefer and he just spawned in loads of bears and cougars, which would have been a pain, only I was on a minigun at the time. So I just mowed down dozens of them.
Right, so I've now got some ingredients to go and start the moonshine thing. However, we're nearly like full on the trader thing, so the problem is I don't have enough resources. So if we were to get some more, basically get some animals and put them at the trader table, then we could then also get a lot of money and XP from doing a trader delivery mission in a bit.
Okay.
I'm going to go start that mash first because that seems like a wise.
So we should look for animals, is what you're saying.
I think look for animals, look for carcasses. Yeah.
Oh, I can make my own carcasses with a gun.
Yeah, it's a carcass making machine. That's right.
Carcass making machine. I think that's a gun.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm going to go start this mash up, and then I will grab the trader cart thing. Go around, just try and headshot everything in one hit.
Like
Because
this.
it's high better quality. Berry mint moonshine. Let's make one of those.
If I shoot it...
What's that noise?
It's in your war drums, isn't it?
No, it sounds like an annoying noise.
Oh.
I've just seen some couple of bolt elks and I've killed them. Not nicely. This one ran... Oh god, it's still dying. Please don't do this to me, Rockstar. Oh god, I shot it in the neck and it was just bleeding to death slowly. Why would you do this to me, Rockstar?
I think actually you did it. You did it to yourself.
No, I shot it out from a long distance away. Good elk pet.
Right. Okay. So the mash is on. I'm coming to you. See if I can. Yeah, we just need to look for big animals.
My mic? No, my mic's here. Hello. Poor elk pet. Oh, I can't pick it up.
Did you skin it?
Yeah. But I can't put two on my horse, I mean, sorry.
You shouldn't really skin it. I don't think they want skin to try.
You didn't say don't skin the animals.
I mean,
Skin your mum.
this is known. Right. Camper property. No, that's the wrong one. Stables. Vehicles. Vehicles. Hunting wagon.
I can't even pick it up.
Goodbye, crazy horse. Hello, hunting wagon.
Where am I taking it to, sorry?
Me.
Oh, well, that doesn't really help.
So my character can walk over the thing, but it can't actually recognise the fact there's an elk there to be picked up.
Ah, interesting. Wait, where am I supposed to put this pelt?
You can't put them. It doesn't allow you to do it for some reason. It's really weird. What's happened with this? I can't pick this thing up.
Yep.
I can't pick this thing up. Okay.
Misa, what do you mean much better? I haven't moved my microphone. I just moved it into shot. It's right there. Should be nice and loud. Alright, so kill animals but don't skin them. Why does my guy keep putting his gun away? Have I ever thought about swapping over to women? Sorry, am I coming across as gay or something? Or do you mean you want us to hunt women? Which you and I need words.
But other meat.
Can I shoot other people's horses and does that count towards the goal?
If you can pick up a horse and put it in the cart, how about it?
I think you can see what I can lasso.
Lasso?
Lasso,
really?
Lasso? No, lasso.
Yeah.
Don't we go? Don't you lasso with a lasso?
Yes.
What? Why would I think about swapping my character to a woman?
Can you call your horse, please? And then I can grab your... just to get around quicker.
No. Oh, yes, there we go. He was just not doing it.
Well, that was clever. It really went straight under the tarpaulin or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Misa, I don't trans avatar. Unless
so you always play yourself in games?
No, just I generally try to play the most... Well, actually, no, yes, I just try and play the most weirdest looking ugly bloke I can. So, I guess yes, to a degree.
You're playing yourself.
Yes. Except in Warcraft, where I always play a female dwarf because of the animation of the pigtails, which is just amazing.
I love how the fact I'm holding this ridiculously heavy carcass. I'm just running. It's fine.
Yeah.
I do love the way you magic trick it under the blanket, though.
Yeah.
This is quite good.
Where are more animals? Oh, I've got this as well.
Well, there's still one. It's just one animal under, isn't it?
There's one on the back of Max's horse as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the other one. The other one I skinned. So it would be possible, wouldn't it, to hang around in town and just nick stuff off people's horses as long as they didn't notice. I think you're sorted.
I don't know if it does like that.
I'd like to point out, by the way, Misa, that my beard is completely real on this character. And I just want to make that 100% clear. Completely real beard. Very convincing.
Let's
Wrong
go
button.
over here, have a look and see what we can find.
To match my desires for men, you fucking fag, lame ass shitstream bitch.
Cool.
Doesn't make any sense. So he wants me to pretend to be a woman, and that's less weird than... No, I think you have problems.
I think he's got a autocorrect going a bit batshit there.
I don't think he does, actually.
Oh.
We need animals. Where are they?
I mean, I thought Tyranny was a brilliant game. It was genuinely groundbreaking, but not because I got to pretend to be a woman, not because I get to stare at Lara Croft going, there's a woman there and she does everything I tell her to on my joystick. Because that would be fucking weird.
No, it wouldn't.
It would be very much be weird.
Very nice.
It would still be very weird.
Okay.
English is not your first language. Fuck off. That's fuck. Get fucked. If I could be bothered, I would kick you off the stream, but I can't be bothered.
It's entertaining. Also, is that a wolf?
Oh, I might have hurt the horse a bit.
But I'm guessing that you are not avoiding games that have only female characters to play.
No. But my point is, I never project myself onto the characters that I play in computer games. I am the
RPG. Yeah.
I always do that.
Well, I mean, I'm the default. I'm the default generic white male in reality, so I don't have any desire to. I usually play very odd-looking characters in games. In fact, the more hilariously weird I can make my character, the happier I am. Careful,
Whoa.
Max.
Fine lesson. Well, the horse is fucked off. Oh, nice. Honestly. Come on, horse, you can run faster than me.
For animals, I'm struggling.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant homophobic comments, swearing, followed by English is not my first language. Yep. We're all convinced. That's exactly why you said it all.
What is happening?
There must be a term for it. Where you go, like, go on then. If you kick me from the stream and block me, you'll prove me right. There's got to be a term.
Briefing.
For that. No. It's where people go like, like I've seen people just be a complete arsehole and just say things like, "I know the devs will delete this comment and block me from it."
I think it's called a martyr.
Martyr, yes, I guess, yes. He's like, oh no, don't block me from watching this amazing stream. You're still here. Go away if you don't want to. I don't give a shit. See?
Adam, run this way if you don't mind.
So, see, the difference between you and me, mate, are two things. One, I've finished puberty, and two, I'm comfortable in my sexuality. You, on the other hand, have done nothing but talk about gay stuff since you joined. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 messages have been to do with homosexuality. Now, what does this say about you? All I've done is I've played a computer game where I'm a bloke with an amazing beard. Bit like reality.
Think.
How do I put it on?
I think only Malcolm...
I can only dump on the ground.
Why? That's dumb.
I don't know, it is dumb.
See, now that's now you're up to 5 out of 7 messages refer to homosexuality.
I think he doth protest too much. I can't actually put that one on it.
Is it
shut this on the back of your horse. Yes.
Yep.
Right.
Or rather, Malcolm, methinks the lady doth protest too much.
I'm a lady! Don't you sit down with your purse.
I know I've given you a waypoint.
Thank
At
you.
the next junction, please turn right.
You say that.
Damn it. I was running to your horse and you...
Yes, I did.
Why is there a racing like flag in the middle of the map?
That's a random, not mission. It's kind of like an event flag thing.
Oh, right, okay.
Wait, did you just call me a gaming nerd? What? I had this before. If someone in Warcraft called, and he's like, "Oh, you're a fucking nerd." I'm like, "Dude, you're a level 54 night elf mage in World of Warcraft. You don't get to call anybody else a nerd. You can, but if it's only
you are the epitome of the same thing you're decrying.
Yes. Yeah, so we've just been called gaming. Well, I've been called a gaming nerd. Thank you.
Yeah, and
Thanks, I guess.
Nerd and proud.
I've been a gaming nerd since before you were born, which quite frankly doesn't.
I thought you were going to say before it was cool.
No, and before it was cool, but quite frankly, I don't think that was a very long time.
No.
Point proven. You don't have a point. All you've just been doing is just writing weird abuse at me. Where's this waypoint, Malcolm?
I mean, where I am now.
I'll take a.
Star, I guess.
Don't damage the track.
Well, I'm taking a cross country because I can't see where to go. Okay, here we go. Slowing down.
Let's see if you can bring it. Oh yeah, perfect. Just over to where I am basically now, but then stop before the. Yeah, I might be able to do it from there, you know. Yeah, great.
Smash through. Well, there's a.
There you go. Yeah, that works.
Good.
I guess it does have 4 golf drive.
You need more. You can see how much we've got. Hold it.
Yeah, but it's only got like 1 horsepower.
Hold
And
it.
yet,
Start
yes,
resupply mission. Let's do that.
I know that.
Got this one. This thing.
No, I think Malcolm's just disappeared into a mission. He'll come back out. There we go.
Oh, right.
We have to do a resupply mission.
Oh, I should have eaten some stew.
You still can.
Sorry, I don't understand the hostility. Apart from that, I think you have serious mental issues. I'm going to go outside for a while. You know, that place that's bright and scares you.
And full of homos.
It's dark out there. Well, as far as I can tell, Max, this guy is obsessed with talking about gays. That's all he's talked about since he's joined, which is, hey man, I'm not going to judge your lifestyle. You do you. No, it's an idiot. But as I said, I think you might be.
The shoe pot's empty.
I think you might be projecting just a little bit there, and by a little bit I mean a lot.
Or is this reaction to some previous stream or event?
No, he's just an arsehole. It's like, until next time, my snowflake. Oh, Angel, you think that you've riled me up. Oh, bless. Wait till you move out of your home. Wait till you move out your parents' basement. And wait till you go into reality where there's people who will...
Homos.
Maxie, put on the floor now.
I mean, you live your life how you want, but I do know some people who, at the other end of the spectrum, who would have beat the living shit out of you for calling them gay. So, you know, big talk on the internet, but when you move out, you know, you're a bit of a grown up. It's not gonna be able for a while. Do watch what you say. Actually, I didn't do it right. I should just come back there, you fucking breeder. That's what I should have done. Are we going? Yeah.
We are going.
Okay, Matt, shout.
Oh, great, of course. Now we've taken the trader thing away. There's like 5 giant elk outside the camp.
I can't make my horse go quickly. My horse is broken.
You can't inside the camp?
No, I'm not in the camp. My horse has got his head down, and it's not animating properly.
Turn it off and on again.
There we go. Turn my horse off and on again.
Yeah, why not?
The other insult that always amuses me, usually when I don't have the camera up. Oh, dude, you haven't rustled my jimmies. Shh. You're like a Labrador gently savaging my shoelaces. Because the other one is like, because amongst, you know, teenage boys, a good insult is to call someone a virgin. And I've been called a virgin. I'm like, dude, I'm in my 40s. Even
the only people who care about that are people who
are in their teens, yeah. But I mean, even just, you know,
I'm not, no.
But even just going by statistics, it's unlikely I'm a virgin at this point in my life. I mean, I just slipped and fell into your mum like last time. Oh man, hold on, sorry.
You had to bring it down to their level
again.
There's a Curry's wireless headset in stock.
Yeah, Curry's one.
Go.
Yeah, but I don't want an Xbox wireless headset. It's just on the stock list. Hey, more bits. How you doing, man? But also, I mean, again, as I have travelled all around the world in my time, and it's the best insult you can come up with is "you're gay." It's like, dude, that's not even much of an insult. Like,
much? Wow.
Well, it's just like, it's never been much of an insult. I mean, you drive a shit car. That's an insult.
Is it?
You should know. Hey!
No.
But I
consider the next one getting even worse.
What?
Walker.
There's a lot of bad guy going into this.
Interesting car, but it's worse.
I had to drive my car out today.
Oh. Had to.
Yeah, the amount. See, remember, the world is a bit of a quieter place out there. The amount of people ragging me on to rev my engine today in my car, like people are like, "Oh, brilliant! Yeah, I like it."
See, that's not something I get in the i3s, but I still do it anyway.
You rev the engine?
Oh yeah. Just open the window, and go. Yeah.
I'm sure nobody. Oh no, I don't want the guy's corpse. I just wanted his house.
No, it's more the other people come up to lights, rev their engine. I sit there, make no noise at all. And then as soon as the lights go green, you put your foot down and disappear, and they just go.
Yeah, we should try that. Let's record it and put it on YouTube.
I'd be very interested to try that, actually. It'd be quite fun.
It would be.
I mean, you'd win, but your car is designed for it. Mine is not designed for it.
Why can't I pick up this hat? There we go.
We need more.
There we go.
I've got loads of these things, but where are all the horses?
Wait, look, this is what I mean. Now he's just said you've got some nice lips. And you're the one calling me gay. Like,
I really think he's projecting.
Okay, I'll take this I can't believe that's staying on, by the way. There's like you Velcro at the back of the horse.
Oh, yeah. Which horse was that over there? You might want to call your horse S-Curve. Oh, there's one on the horse. Yeah, I'm really confused. Like, where's your horse?
My horse, I'm riding it.
No, S-Curves.
Oh.
Care about you.
Schalke, so I need
Yeah.
someone to put his sack.
No, I've got my sack on.
Yes,
Sack's on my
you've
back.
got. You've got. Wait, I've just. Uh-oh.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think that wasn't my horse. I think that may have been one of the random horses that
Right.
one of the bad guys, because it just bolted me off, chucked supplies on the ground, and then my horse spawned in behind me.
Does it have a? No, it's definitely your horse that's got a
No.
saddle on it. Normal
No.
horses don't have
I
saddles on them.
whistled for my horse.
Right, yeah.
Sorry.
Aye.
Yeah, Shaka does demand. I did wonder why the horse was acting a bit weird.
The horse was acting a fool, was it?
It was just acting strangely. Captain seems to be acting a bit strange.
Captain.
It's okay, I've been plying him with a special goo
Oh
goo juice.
man, I want to watch more Star Trek.
There isn't any more Star Trek.
I know that's I know.
There's,
Buy more goo goo juice, they say.
there's definitely a bug, by the way. I get on my horse and I ride off. My guy puts the rifle away like 3 times.
Ooh. Well, mine is at once, but still, once is one more time than I was expecting.
Yeah, but he animates it, puts it away, and then rolling. Then he animates it, puts it away again. Oh my god. Misa, go away. You're not even funny. Right, there's genuinely nothing funny about what you're saying. It's just vaguely pathetic. And I mean that in a nice way.
In the nicest way possible. Shut up.
It's on Facebook because the restream bot doesn't pick it up.
That's not my
No,
horse.
I'm not streaming to Facebook as well, just YouTube and Twitch at the moment. How to make stew. Oh, I can't. We're in a mission. Hey, is Malcolm and is Max and Shark bringing back some more supplies?
Yes.
Okay. I see one.
Both
Here it
on
comes.
horses.
I
Both
hope
on
so.
horses.
Yep.
Escurf, you on a horse?
He was.
So, yeah.
Where do we take the supplies? I'll just
Should we
dump
just
on the
dump
ground
it?
in the
Dump it
chalky
near
yellow
the other
area,
one, I
yeah.
think.
Yeah, just chuck them on the fire. What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as soon as Schalke comes into the camp, we're all good. Here he comes. Comes down the road.
All these autopilot systems everywhere.
Sorry,
Watching the reward for the orienting brain system.
Yay. Trader rank up. Nice.
wait, but there's 3 more bags.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, what? Apparently not close enough.
To what?
Okay.
Oh, did we just drop? Okay.
No, I don't want to sit by the fire. I want to pick up the bag. Don't make me sit.
Brilliant. So we dropped the bag 2 feet too far away, and it went, nah, that doesn't count. I'll make sure this one's close enough.
Just throw it at him.
Try.
Mission. No, that's done.
Oh, I can't, because I've got them highlighted. Sad face.
No, you just got that forever.
See, again, more talk about gay people. I don't know what your obsession is. All I can assume is that you're about 15. You haven't quite worked out that you actually like men, and you're covering this up by just by coming to a random stranger's channel and making loads of gay jokes. That's my guess. Why my guy just put his gun away again? What's going on? More bets. Is that modern left? I mean, the G2... So I know all the G2s have gone. All the people in my motion simulator group, everyone is running a G2 and complaining they can't get their dual 3090s to run it well enough. But yeah, That everyone who's into like the high end sim market, they all went with G2s. I seem to perk up when I read it. I just see a sad child basically, and I feel sorry for you. But sure, call that perky if you will. What are we murdering now, Malcolm?
Trying to track a ram through a hedge. No, there's 2 animals here. We need to basically we wait for a little bit longer. The sun's coming up. If we wait for a little bit longer, we'll get the full delivery.
Okay. Do you need to summon another cart?
I am summoning. Oh, it's just over here.
Wait, you send a carrier pigeon? How does this even work?
I know, right? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, apparently it's at the road. I'm not sure.
That does make sense.
Saw one there.
Yeah, me too. So I'll go and shoot it in the arse, which is what I did last time.
Yeah, that doesn't help that much. You meant to get clean kills on them, otherwise you every star you get like loads more resources. You have to deliver fewer animals.
Less.
Fewer because you can count them, Adam.
I can't count animals. Freak.
Yeah. Then they're not a bundle like a percentage. Just
Yeah, no, animals are an amorphous mess. You can't count an animal. You can't have like half an animal. You just have some animals, all animals, etc.
Right. Okay.
That's
what you're going with, Adam, is it?
I like to purposely get that wrong because it just amuses me. I'm the opposite of the guy in Game of Thrones who corrected people on less and fewer, which was a brilliant running gag. I love that. We have less men than we do. Fewer. What? Don't worry about it. I can't see the ram. Damn it! I can't see you either.
Do I get kicked for being idle in this game?
Almost definitely.
Okay.
But eventually. Oh wait, there's 2 things to our right. 2 things in front of us.
2 things in front of us. I need to clean the gun.
Wow. So you fired a whole bunch of bullets, hit nothing, and I just one-shotted my things. What do you mean? It's a shame there aren't any good VR games. There are loads of good VR games. In Death is one of my favourites.
Go back.
Moonshine recipe's done.
I highly recommend In Death. If you like Rick and Morty, there's a couple of good Rick and Morty games. If that's your sort of humour, I recommend Accounting Plus. Gorn is good if you've got the room. Emphasis if you've got the room. VR only games certainly. I mean, there's also you got No Man's Sky and you've got most racing games. I did a quick mention on one of the motion groups about Wreckfest, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, Wreckfest is so brilliant! I can't believe it doesn't have motion support." Oh, that's a bit steeper than I thought. So we're going a bit snow runner on us.
I wouldn't go into the woods.
Do you think I'll have a big surprise?
Yeah, probably. Probably
Well, if I wear this hat, this isn't my hat, so I'm technically going in disguise.
Don't go that way.
I know.
Adam!
What? It's fine.
Just give me the reins.
It's
you can't drive,
fine.
you're drunk.
Not drunk, not yet. What is with this terrain?
Yes, the terrain's at fault, definitely. Rock, you're about to go in.
You just keep your eye out for animals. Is it me that's wrong? No, it is the horses. Red Dead SnowRunner. There, dead ahead.
This is what?
Oh, good shot.
Well, I shot it.
Well, you shot at it anyway.
No, I definitely shot it.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It's just a tree.
There's like 3 more in front of us.
I can't see any of them because there's just a tree.
Okay.
Between me and them. Me and my knife are going to go and see this animal.
You're going hunting with a knife. That is pretty hardcore.
Okay, I can't knee down enough, so I'm just going to shoot it in the face.
Sure, there's another one up here somewhere, but I can't see it.
Someone got any good animals?
It's a shame the hunting in this is a little bit simplistic, or that could actually be quite good.
Yeah, well, it can be pretty good. So you can, as an example, put down bait and then wait around for animals to appear, and you get like higher quality ones, and you get more money for like scarier animals, like if you get wolves and cougars and stuff. But only if we actually do it, try it.
No, Tad, I mostly they didn't get back to me, but yeah, it's my own fault. I haven't actually had a look at it today, so I've had Discord not over it the whole day.
What's that about?
Might be. Yeah, I think it's slowly healing. I run my PC on the right. I mean, I've got Discord up on that screen 12, 15 hours a day, and it's burned in the server icons into my screen.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, hey, maybe you want to think about that.
I thought that modern monitors would not have to be saved. That screensavers are a thing of the past.
Well, no. Oh, should we go back and defend our campsite, Malcolm?
I'm defending this camp.
That's not ours, though. Oh.
No, but you get stuff for it.
Okay. Yeah, no, they absolutely do. They're a lot better than they were, but obviously, I'm not joking. I've got that screen on there 15 hours a day, because that's just what that monitor does. It's just so I can keep an eye on, because I'm in about 4 different work-related Discords, let alone having to keep up with you lot. Wow, this guy is upset. I've shot him 5 times now, and he's like, no, I'm going to carry on to the campfire with the torch. It's like, dude, let it go. I shot him in the arse. That'll keep whatever that guy's name was. Forgotten it already. Happy.
I guess one lucrative business would be to be an undertaker in Red Dead.
There's a lot of guys that start in this camp.
Yeah.
Oh, I shot the guy in the horse and he's physics at me. Oh, we might have a small fire problem, Malcolm.
Oh, really?
We might be lucky. I killed a guy and he fell over and then just...
That's right, those animals are crap anyway, so...
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, your horse and cart just disappeared.
Oh, it's on my screen. On fire.
I blew on it. I don't have a way of huffing on things in game, I'm afraid.
This loading screen's taking a long time.
Isn't it? Bless.
I think it's a good loading screen. Oh,
Ari's complaining I committed a gigabyte of stuff. He's like, it's more than a gig. I'm like, it's about 12 gigs.
Is there a way for me to teleport to?
Yes, the quick travel boards. I'm now stuck.
Right, while this screen's just doing nothing, I'll be back in a minute. Hopefully, it's going to fix itself.
Oh, there we go. It fixed itself. And did Malcolm's horse and cart come back? No, it just disappeared. How weird. So this is what I meant about if you've not done professional game dev before, Because I'm like, yes, a 12 gig commit. Oh, do we need all this? I don't care. It's not my problem. It's that's Unity's problem to work out. But like, yeah, it's 11 gigs. I mean, the Fortresscraft SVN is like 120 gigabytes. You're carrying.
That's all the source code, isn't it?
Well, it's the source data, so it's source textures. So you compress the textures before you ship it to the game, but you compress them in a different way for different platforms.
So you get the originals every time.
Yeah, so you need to recompile it from the originals in each time. Yeah. Well, apparently he's only getting 500k a second down from our server. I get like 5 gigabytes or something.
Hello. Right, I'm back,
so you're
and my cart's not on fire.
No,
it has been on fire.
It's not here.
No,
Wait,
I'm on the cart. I'm on the cart.
Did you drive it away? Did it just teleport back to here?
Just been here, but if you look at it, it's definitely
Yeah,
been on
but
fire.
that's not where I left it.
It was on my screen.
It must have teleported back. Have a see the trailer for Odyssey in ED. No, I don't really give a shit about Elite. I really don't. I thought the motion support was what's the word?
Subpar.
No, I thought the motion support was official. It's not. It's hacked in. Xbox wireless headset. Yeah, the support is done via introspection. So they patched it, and now the support no longer works. I'm like, yeah, I'm not interested then. So Malcolm, what was this about? What's that massive rock sliding down the hill in a very unconvincing way? That rock's escaping.
Not on my screen.
Yeah.
We need to hunt more animals.
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 But yeah, I lost interest in Odyssey. Not that I had much. The moment they were like, "Oh, VR's too hard. Oh, we'll have to just put VR in over the next year." There's some animals here, Malcolm. Oh, it's a horse. I won't shoot the horse.
You can try. It just doesn't give us anything.
It's a Kentucky Saddler. Yeah, no, the moment they said, "Oh, VR's too difficult, we're not going to support it," I just lost all interest. It's like, well, No Man's Sky managed it, so I guess I'll play that game on my VR headset then.
I've almost got companions in No Man's Sky as well.
I know. I'm waiting for a specific feature to come on board, and I'd like to play No Man's Sky in VR. Until that point, we will struggle so much on the G2 and the Quest 2. But there is something coming that will make a big difference, and I am very excited about it.
Very cool.
So, as Mia mentioned, was it Supervision? Is that what's called? The new ATI tech?
Oh, no idea. DLSS?
No, it's the equivalent of DLSS. But
super.
I don't understand why you'd want
super
to
sampling,
upscale.
super scaling. Something I can't remember what it's called. Yeah.
You don't
I don't
understand.
know why you'd want to upscale something though.
What's your frame rate? What's your frame rate?
46 FPS.
Right, now imagine that your frame rate was 4 times that because you're running at 1/4 of the resolution. That would be better, wouldn't that'd be a better frame rate, wouldn't it? But it would look terrible. But now imagine you can upscale that lower resolution image back to look as good as this. That's DLSS.
That wouldn't happen, would it?
That's DLSS. It's incredible. It's deep learning. So basically, if you've got a certain color pixel surrounded by certain other color pixels, you know what the original, and that's from a downsampled image, you know what the original cluster of pixels must have been. There's a few different things it could have been, but there's not a lot. And that's what the deep learning does. I know what you mean. You're like, that's not possible. But basically, what they've done is they have a system that
Witchcraft.
60 times a frame, they can turn the omelets back into eggs. It's really, really, really good. And the point is, so it works both ways. So it means that if you're running at 1440p, what you can do is run at 720p and upscale to 1440.
What's is fucked?
Which is cool. But what you can also do is run at 1440 and upscale to 2880 to get very, very good, very fast anti-aliasing. It's almost literally witchcraft. It's an amazing piece of tech. The problem is there's a Wikipedia list of all the games that support it, and there's like 30 games that support it, and some of them are like We Happy Few, game released 2018, DLSS added, not added yet. It's like, well, just because they said they're going to get it doesn't mean they are. There's about a dozen games with DLSS support, and I'm hoping we are getting a big update to GTA, which will give us the Xbox One X and the PS5 high-def upgrades.
So is the learning per new game or video source?
DLSS 1 was per game. DLSS 2 is apparently a more generic learning system. Apparently there's a number of profiles, and NVIDIA will work out which profile you need and stuff, but at this point you need to get a license for it. You need to get a license for it. You need to have a developer approval. It's not very...
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for you to work that one out.
There we go. I looked at you, and then I started to press drop, then I looked at you too much, and then it said, no, you can't.
Adam, where's your horse?
Yeah, the No Man's Sky companions look really interesting.
Alright, I'm going back.
Hold on, I've got some more here.
You have to
back of your horse.
Yeah, you have to go on your horse at the moment.
Okay.
Max,
Yeah.
what did you do with the skin of the animal?
It's underneath the body of the animal.
I took the skin off, and then I wrapped... That was amazing.
That?
Yes, that was amazing.
Right, I'm going back and doing it again. I've never seen...
What's my horse doing? No, silly horse.
Buffing horses.
Where did I go? Which bit? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I'm going over that again. If I can get air, that's great.
Just sell it to Crypt or whatever, do we?
And did we give it to your trader bloke, yeah? Or do I just chuck it on the fire?
You can't. Right, Adam, you ready?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Ready?
I'm watching.
I can line it up and find it again. Whee!
That does not look safe, I'm going to have to say.
The goods are at 99.
Okay, let's do it.
I threw it inside your car and ghosted the cart out.
Okay, any more?
Yeah, there's one underneath the cart.
This is... We don't need the cart anymore. Let's just get rid of the cart.
So did we react of playing games like Pulsar or Artemis? Or are we just talking about playing them periodically and actually progress?
So next Thursday we'll try Torchlight 3. We'll see if it's any good, because it might be great.
If you can.
Which I assume we should be able to. It might be great, it might be terrible, because I do enjoy my time in Red. I genuinely do, but I kind of feel that we are kind of just doing the same thing over and over again. And whilst it is enjoyable, it is just the same thing over and over again. And I think the game is incredible. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the atmosphere of the game. I don't have the frame rate, it has to be said. I can't have everything. It says 60. There is no way on earth that is a solid 60. Yeah, but that's not 60. Mine's running at somewhere between 40 and 80. It says 60, but it's not. You're getting 98. Like you must have seriously...
Getting 95. I don't know what my graphics settings are at, but
What, a 1080 or 1440?
1080.
Oh, okay, yeah. That would help.
I've got
It feels like it's better to come back to this game intermittently rather than play in one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Good delivery time. We all got ammo and stuff. Everyone eating.
Right, is there stew? Hurry, horsey!
Yeah, there's superior stew.
Where's stuff like that? I'd like to play more physics games, but physics games on the internet are far and few between.
Few and far between.
And that.
Far and few between.
I like games that make me laugh. And GTA makes me laugh a lot. This makes me laugh a lot. Valheim, a bit. You know, Transport Tycoon, not so much. But that's very zen-like. I find that a very relaxing game. And that's why I've been really enjoying Wreckfest, because quite frankly, I need to laugh. And we don't have the weird homophobic guy in chat enough, so I don't always have someone to laugh at. I just got to... Malcolm, what are you doing? Malcolm, what were you... No, you weren't. Like, it looked like you were miming holding a bottle of wine and drinking.
Oh no, I was holding it.
But you weren't. Like, you were just miming holding a bottle of wine. Now
Who's this joining?
Mr. Chicken.
You joining us? You already in?
Yes.
Okay, we'll wait then, because if I start this mission, you won't be able to join us. And the more the merrier.
Hawkeye.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good point. Last episode of WandaVision tomorrow.
Yeah, I was actually hoping we could watch it today, but apparently not.
No, because it comes out on Friday.
I thought it came out. Yeah, I didn't
Friday.
Thursday for some reason.
And then we have 1 week off.
Is that the last? Sorry, is that the last?
That's the last one? Yeah. Then we have 1 week off, and then we have Winter Soldier and the Falcon.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry, what? So after I've been paying attention to
wow.
So after WandaVision,
then there's a gap of a week, and then we get Captain America, Black America, as I've seen him referred to. So we get the Falcon, which is now Captain America.
Is that a film?
No, it's an 8-part. It's an 8-part TV show.
Really? Awesome.
Yep.
Is that on Disney Plus as well?
And that's on Disney Plus. And then that leads into the Black Widow movie, which will be in cinemas. Haha. And then that leads into Doctor Strange and the Multiverse Madness, I think. Which people
Doctor
think
Strange
might
stuff.
explain some of the WandaVision stuff. That's the internet's guess.
Oh, yeah. The Doctor Strange stuff, I've watched the first one, and I was like, I don't really like this. I'm not really sure about it. And the second one came out, and I really liked it. And I watched the first one again and really liked the first one. There was a second...
No.
Not Doctor Strange. No, there was a film with in it.
Well, Benedict Cumberbatch was in Endgame and Infinity War. But I did like the first Doctor Strange. I did like the Dormammu, I've come to bargain. So yes, we have a whole bunch of MCU. I'm just touching your horse until it likes me. Were you wheelie yet, Mr. Horsey? Nope.
I'm back. Sorry, Amelia was just here, and I was just telling her because she watched WandaVision with me. So, are we all here? Are we waiting for anyone else?
Yes.
Mr. Chicken?
Monsieur Chicken.
I'm going.
Yeah, I agree, Shaq. I mean, if they add something... I mean, I don't really follow Red Dead. GTA, they make a big deal about adding stuff. But obviously they can just go, now we're going to do a heist on a desert island, where it's a little bit tricky to add stuff to this game in the same fashion. The weirdest thing is, of course, this game is set in a particular year. But the first Red Dead was, I want to say 2004? First Red Dead was 2004. So this game has been around for 17 years. And it's still the same year in the game. Like, we would have invented the motor car by this point in the game if it had aged along with the real world.
Yeah.
Does anyone know anything about finding joists, by the way?
What?
Finding what?
Oh, I'll take that as a no.
Joyce in the house.
Yes.
Yes.
You go knock, knock, knock. Depends how crappy the house is, to be honest. If it's stud walls, it's easy. You go knock, 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 dunk. Oh, there it is.
I've bought a stud finder. And, sorry, a
I
joist.
see what you're saying. I didn't realise you were talking... See, Adam, when you said that, I thought there must be a game called that. I've never heard of this game. Genuinely, yes, Stud Finder, do it.
Yeah, I bought...
It depends on your walls.
No, well, it's not for the walls, it's for the ceiling.
I see an assassin in the bushes.
Quick, sticky bomb him. Henry, you probably want to join the posse.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
By the way, probably a wise idea to clean your guns. I had to do that because mine was taking ages to shoot.
Right, you
have
don't...
gun oil and...
this one actually does need a clean. X.
Oi.
Yeah, so I bought a joist finder, 4-in-1. I think it does electricity and wood and metal, and I don't know how. But my question was, how does a machine detect wood rather than plaster? That's my first question.
Plaster's very thin.
Right.
I
That
presume
doesn't really answer the question because it's not magnetic. So, how?
So what? We'll just give it, I don't know,
Magic.
a small radar.
But radar works on metal. quite importantly. Radar doesn't work on, say...
Penetrating radar doesn't work on only radar, right? Only metal. It works on all sorts of things.
Yeah, but it bounces off something that's massively different density. But wood and plaster...
Well, slight different density, so maybe they've scaled it down, I don't know.
I don't know either. That's why I'm...
Senior chicken. Right, we can now start. Okay.
But yeah, I've bought one, so I've bought a projector mount and a projector. I'm going to hopefully sort out a projector in my ceiling. I'm on the basis I'm going to buy it. Wood is more conductive than plastic. Yes, but I'm not running a current through it.
Guys, we are all here, aren't we?
We are all here, I believe.
I'm not here. Wait, what?
Yes,
Are we all in and ready and waiting to do the mission, or is someone else still to join the posse? Sounds like everyone's here.
I've got flashing grass going on a bit weirdly, and my horse wouldn't move. Oh, another sock alert. It's curries.
Flashing because of grass.
It's got another Curry's Xbox Wireless headset.
Where's that? Are you on
But,
your...
Yeah, Tad, if I can run current through it, I can probably work out what it is. But basically, I guess I'll just run it on the ceiling until I find out where the joists are and then screw the projector out into that. Done.
Similar, yeah?
And I guess I also need to run the electric one to make sure that there aren't any power cables where I'm about to run into the wood.
Yeah, so generally that's just avoid 90 degrees to any electrical device.
Generally, yeah.
Yeah, that's general reason. Depends on when they fitted it.
Unfortunately, I can say a number of statements about every room in my house. The projector needs to be mounted in the centre of the ceiling, at least along one axis, and the light fittings are definitely in the centre of the room, along one axis. So
yeah, you might bump into it. In other words.
Yeah, might. But I'd use the BP machine.
Yeah,
the BP machine.
Also, I have a battery-powered drill, so I wouldn't even get a huge electric shock. 'Cause I wouldn't be earthed.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
It'd be plastic.
Yeah, the other idea potentially of doing that is turn off your electricity, because then the zappiness happens after you've done the drilling.
Well, it's a light switch. I could just turn the light switch off.
No, that's not the way it works.
No, because that just turns the light to the actual...
no, it's not, is it? It's I guess it depends which side of it I...
It depends if you went through the switch wire or not.
Yeah, because because light switches, you've got to do a fancy thing, so you can have a light switch that you can have at top and bottom of the stairs, and either switch flicks it off or on.
Yes.
Yep. Especially so the 3 wires come between the switch.
If everyone could stop just stopping in front of the car, that'd be great.
What's it called? There's a term for that. It's not a flip-flop circuit. That's for latching.
Hallway switch?
It's an all switch, isn't it?
I think it's a latching switch.
Well, it's not latched, is it?
Latches
Adam,
on.
and look at the sky and the lighting.
I know, it's beautiful. This game is utterly, utterly beautiful.
Storm over there.
Rival traders can now steal the goods. Stop that from happening.
Oh no, global flag.
Because there's a very big difference between rival traders can steal your goods and rival traders can fly along on a jet bike and rocket you to death.
Yeah, that's one of the things I just dislike about.
Yeah.
I mean, in this game, someone who's crap at it hasn't got a chance against someone who's good at it. But if you're someone who's crap with good gear, you still don't have a chance against someone who's good with crap gear.
But their goal is to steal.
To
steal the cart, not to blow it up. Stealing something is far harder. They had to kill all 5 of us in order to steal it. It's much harder.
Yes, exactly.
But if you get success points from blowing it up, that's quite an easy thing to do.
On the road again.
So THQ have got an offer on buying Wreckfest at the minute, because they've just released
THQ.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they've just released a Monster Truck game, which looks really good.
Oh yeah, I did see that one. That came up on. I think it's on Stadia now. I think it came on.
It's on Steam. There's an 80% sale on some of their stuff.
Yeah, it came up on Stadia as well. That's I think maybe I saw it. Maybe I'm getting confused.
But yeah, I don't know who the Monster Truck gamers buy. It's got good reviews, but I'm like,
Really?
Yeah. That's one of those. If it's got VR support, I'll give it a maybe. If it's got motion platform support, I'd have already clicked buy.
Yeah.
If it's got both, I would have definitely. Yes.
Train in the way.
Choo choo. Wait. Hold on. Got my headphones on the wrong way around again.
Okay.
Ah, I've got hair in my eyes.
Get your haircut.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Wait, I thought Amelia cut your hair.
Ha! No.
You can do it with
That-
a pair of scissors.
wait.
You can't, there's no such. I can't do it.
Does
Just
Amelia...
I
Wait,
choose not to.
does Amelia not cut your hair?
No.
You paid for that haircut.
Yes, Adam. and Adam, you really want to start talking about hair with yours?
Yeah, I made a conscious decision. I just assumed that you couldn't say no
He's
to your
just bothered,
girlfriend.
I think. Bad case of CBA.
Yeah, that's the problem I have. It's just I let it grow,
Hippie.
Get your haircut.
I wish I could.
Well, you could.
So easy.
Amelia cut it. Can Amelia hear me? Amelia,
Yeah, she can't.
give him a grade 2.
She can't. And actually, ironically, like,
All
I'm actually
over.
just like,
Back, crack, and crack.
no, it's weird.
Wait, back, gash, and crack. I believe, and I will freely admit I haven't checked in a while, but I think Malcolm might be missing at least one of those.
That's back, sack. and crack.
Oh, back, sack, and crack. Yes, that's... Well, again, I haven't checked in a while, but I feel Malcolm...
Adam, next time I see you, I'll let you know. Don't you worry.
it's good. Just
I haven't checked in a while.
No. You seem unsure. You seem to really be interested in learning. So you know, it's fine.
Feel
We're
free
friends.
to flash you.
I'm not uncomfortable about my sexuality.
Yeah, it's a good point. Marcus pointed out. I mean, at grade 2, that's just going to be uncomfortable.
It's going to be stubble all over.
Oh, for
Yeah.
fuck's sake! Who keeps putting this fucking train here?
Max,
Someone go steal the train.
Steal the train. Move it out the way. Oh, sorry, it's going again.
Shoot the.
Oh no, I can't stand still.
That was okay. That was like watching a footballer who gets coughed on by another footballer, then fall to the ground and like try looking for a red card or something. Just like the train just drove past you and the breeze just blew you over, and you fell over. That's great.
Stupid bloody horse.
Oh, okay. I thought your horse was broken. Oh, can't.
My horse was broken, yeah. I meant to.
No, I think it was Senor Chicken to the side of me. I thought his horse was broken, but actually he's just got a pheasant on the side of it. I thought its head was just stuck on.
A fez?
By the way, a
Pheasant.
fez.
Oh, right, pheasant. Right, that makes much more sense. Sorry. Like, I know pheasants are cool, but...
Pheasants. Are cool.
Like peasants.
Yeah. Pheasants are worth more.
My horse's lightning bolt is running out of lightning bolt.
pat it.
How do I do that while I'm running?
I don't know. I click the left step.
Plug it in.
Carrots or something?
So, what was that?
Focus on
Carrots or
horse
some
fat.
horse food?
No. You can pat your horse while you're riding along. If you're holding a gun, the bar goes back up. And it's quite funny because it doesn't actually animate patting it. I just give it a gentle squeeze with my thighs.
I've got no idea. Oh, horse.
Horse or horse my kingdom for a horse?
It's the crouch button, I think.
Give it a carrot.
Left click the stick.
I thought it was G. On the keyboard, I think it's G as your hold and shift, hold G.
I fed the horse a carrot. That's fine. No, I'm gonna run him flat out to catch up with you guys.
Fed mine a sugar lump.
Carbohydrates.
I get a little thingy. But apparently I'm a better person because I look after my horse. So I can be a mass murderer who looks after this horse.
I mean,
And you-
my
and
boy's
the ga-
going over there and having a look, by the way, and see if there's any...
and the game's
free
like,
loot.
yeah, that's good.
Wait a minute.
What?
This tree... It's a hanging tree. It is. There's literally a noose attached to that tree.
That reminds me of a joke I saw earlier. I like my coffee the way I like my slaves. Free.
Yeah.
What? I can't help if you all jump to the wrong conclusion. That says more about you than me. No, it's the way I like my
Modern
coffee.
coffee can be quite unfree.
Yes, but I like my coffee free. And the other one is I like my coffee like my women, black and with a spoon in them.
and sugar and 2 milk.
I say that joke really often around Amelia, and she hates it when I say that because I say I like my women like I like my coffee, tall and black. She's short and white.
I'm
so she's a macchiato. Cappuccino, that's it.
Macchiato's got milk in it, hasn't it?
Yeah, cappuccino's called cappuccino because it's named after the capuchin monkeys. They've got little white heads.
I'll give you a clue, Malcolm. If you want to continue. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, another stock alert. It's for a headset. Stop it. Don't say to her, "I like my coffee like I like my women," and then you smile at her and go flat white. Don't do that.
Wow.
Don't do it.
Yeah, let's try to punch in the nuts, which is just, please go ahead. A little laughing point.
With a sprinkle of chocolate on top. There you go.
Yeah.
With cream and chocolate.
Oh yeah, baby.
How the lighting's
that sort of thing.
The lighting's horrible here. It's like it looks like a really brightly lit moonlight, like with a slight yellow tinge. It looks very real.
Yeah, exactly.
But not nice. It's like SnowRunner. SnowRunner looks completely real, but not nice. You're like, oh, I love this muddy wilderness.
So, what we should probably talk about while we're on the road is if this is to be the last one of these. So are you replacing them with Torchlight? Is that the idea?
Well, no. Next Thursday, we'll try Torchlight 3 and go...
I think we should see if we can actually get it running.
Well, yeah. I
had to uninstall what's it called? BlueStack again because it was on my C drive. Because unfortunately, Wreckfest is also on my C drive, and I installed 2 copies of BlueStacks, and I had no space left.
Wait, how big is BlueStacks?
2 and a bit gigs.
What? I suppose it comes a whole of Android, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Dora, what are you doing? Did you just fail at your jump, or are you just distracted? But yeah, I assume it will work. I think it's a high chance it will work. I don't think there's any reason it won't work.
For anyone else who's interested, you need to run it as well. If you run BlueStacks 4, because BlueStack 5 doesn't have, even though it runs much faster, it doesn't have gamepad support, which is quite irritating.
Hello, Courtney.
Well, this mission's a bit boring and easy, isn't it?
It's nice. It's nice, relaxing. There's a game coming out I'm kind of interested in, and I forgot the name of it, but it's called something like Horizontal Wall of Death. So imagine the bit in Interstellar with the wave.
Oh, there are shots. Don't kill the stuff, guys.
But the wave is a giant rolling pin of fire that comes all the way along the landscape. But you have to basically, the rolling pin will stop, and you have to quickly, Spore style with physics, evolve your guys so they can move quicker. And it looks really good, but I'm not sure it's multiplayer. I was like, oh, this looks like a... I like Spore. I love messing around with just weird things and seeing how the game tried to make them ambulate.
Perambulate, surely.
Perambulate is in a pram, isn't it?
No, pram is short for perambulate.
Yes, which has got wheels. People don't perambulate, do they?
We'll do an Eve.
Kill all the badmen, and then let me know when you've killed the badmen, and then I'll loot everything, and then I'll hand it in.
There's 2 badmen on the left.
I can't kill that particular badman.
We've got plenty of time.
Max's fat ass is in the way.
Of the badman.
Of the badman.
Make sure he's dead.
3 more badmen down here. 2.
No, there's more badmen coming.
Back up badman.
All the bad men appear to be down.
Yeah, there's a couple to the northwest as well.
Oh,
no, there's more badmen.
A bad man.
Men swear.
But we are still standing.
Yeah.
I'm still standing.
Sitting
Not for
on
much
my
longer,
horse.
though. Someone's shooting me.
I'm still
in the
standing,
leg.
sitting on my horse. Right.
Hold the dead body, and then shoot the badman. Oh fuck. Or not.
I just killed someone and he walked back to where the host thought he died. Like he just got killed. Looked like he got killed by a giant rubber band, basically. Cool. 100 enemies killed from horseback.
Nice.
Proficiency from the middle.
Loads more coming in from the right. Wow, they are lagging.
Lagging for a wagon.
That's not a real phrase. It's not.
No,
Gonna,
you're right.
It's not going to become a real phrase either. I hope.
Hankering for a spankering.
Stuff, make fetch happen.
That one could become a real phrase.
If only spankering was a real word.
Well, we can thank the Simpsons for that one.
I don't remember that one. Can we just
well.
pile up all the corpses of these bandits in front of the train line? On the train line. No reason. Actually, there is a reason.
Yes, I was going to say. Fairly sure you got some sort of insane reason.
I mean, no reason.
It's a science experiment.
That's only science.
fuck.
Pick me up, please.
Remember the difference between science and screwing around is writing it down.
Yeah, oh fuck. I'm not doing so well here. Hang on.
Oh, there's a lot of people by your. I'm trying, Henry. There's people by your corpse. Oh, I'm down as well.
Yeah, I noticed.
Shao, can you get me? I'm just by you. Touch me in the way that brings me back to life. Thank you.
How about get Pelagie Sprog?
It's more complicated than that.
I'm a train.
You are not a train.
I'm a train.
I mean, he moves the bodies rather than cuts them up.
Choo.
That shit, really.
Kind of, Korhaka, but unfortunately, that's not true. Like, it's quite hard to
Really?
repeat. Like,
Really?
going to the moon, for instance, and we've never managed. How many times did we land on the moon? I don't actually know.
More than once.
5 or so.
Nobody else knows either. Well, Max is the most correct, obviously. More than one. How many times did we go to the moon?
Twice, maybe.
I'd say 5 or so.
6.
Six.
Crewed US landings between
12
1969 and 1972.
What a bizarre stat. The United States completed 6 crewed missions to the moon that landed a total of 12 astronauts, brackets, all men, for what? Just random clarification. But yeah, six landings, 12 people.
And that's just natural selection just at work. Like when we were asked, do you want to be on a rocket? It could blow up. It also could miss the moon. You could be stuck in space for a long time. It could blow up and you could all die. You might be stuck there, not be able to come back. And we went, nah, you're all right. And the guys were like, yeah, that sounds great.
It's important to know
Wife and kids.
it wouldn't be for a long time. That's the worst bit. Like, they weren't designed to be long-term missions. You run out of food. And that'd be horrible. Like, that's never happened, thankfully, because we'd have to listen to them die.
Right, are you all done? Should I hand this in?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to.
Oh my god, I'm running over those corpses and it's not pretty.
Only Nessa have to listen to them.
Well, yeah. Me personally wouldn't have to listen to it, but in general,
There's a train coming. Guys, line stuff up on the train track. There's a train coming.
what, like
I'm going to
Max?
see if it disembodies them.
I mean, I'm waiting to watch this as well.
Which way's the train coming from?
The
I said-
west.
One of these bullets. This has got to be hilarious, surely.
I like-
Chop them up or fling them all over the place.
I like it that guy's just watching. Come on, choo-choo. Yes.
I wanted to rail the train.
It's
going through them.
Right.
That was...
Oh, there's found something. Oh. Knocked Shao
Oh,
for the dead body.
wrong button.
Right, handing in. She could derail the trains, that'd be funny.
I decided to stop anyway. That would be funny, but then I guess they have to go to the bother of all animating all that crap.
You delivered some goods, you should all get lots of money.
Uh,
Loads of money.
Oh, whoa!
Then the train disappeared during the cutscene.
That's just freaky.
The plan was to turn communication off and leave them on the moon. What?
Ook, ook, eek, eek. Whatever.
I don't think
Bye-bye.
I hope that's not true, Gohaka. That's terrible.
Yeah. But that would...
Why
Oh,
would
what,
you
if
not
they...
want to
If something
hear
screwed up.
about them?
Yeah, you would just stop talking to them
Suppose.
and wait for them to die.
Well, that's certainly one solution.
Well, it's not solving anything, is it? That's just...
This is what we call a self-solving problem.
Yeah.
My
That's
God.
alright, we're just...
Oh, wow, $500.
Television. No,
That-
leave us.
Wow, nice.
I got an
Yeah,
award.
those when you do when you do the full delivery on that, with everything, you do get a lot. I got 680. Right, so one tarnation.
I think I can enjoy the Zen atmosphere in chat mode.
No, trader rank 14.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I also don't know if we want to go back to Project Winter. I did enjoy it.
I did.
It's difficult to get the right number of people on. That was the that's the pain.
That is a big problem for
I
a lot of
enjoyed it.
games, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, there's a big problem with that one because it's a very narrow band. 9 people means we can't play it. 4 people means we can't play it, and 5 people means we can barely play it. 6 people is a completely different balance to 5.
Yes, because then you get. It gave you 2.
Yeah, two bad
people,
guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam,
Yes.
press Escape. Yeah. Then go to Benefits, and then press E to go to the second page, and then look at the limited stock items are back notification.
And go to what? Sorry, which one?
Benefits, whatever it is, and then press E to go to the second page.
Club rewards?
Mm,
Offers and rewards.
Benefits, and then press E on that page. So you go to the second one, you can see a woman standing there in a
right,
with a red. Yeah, you might want to get that hat.
Is it a free
That's
hat?
I'm not sure if it's a free hat, but it's very you if you can get it.
Oh, I just look in the catalogue.
Have a look and see if you know how to find hats. Is it outfits? Or is it... Oh no, it is on there.
Where? Clothing?
On clothing and hats, I saw it on there.
Hats. It's very dark.
Yeah.
Whoa! Now you.
Brutal hat.
There is a Cossack hat.
Oh yeah, limited stock as well. That's the same thing. They're all limited stock.
So many hats. This hat's extremely cheap. $6. My lord. Oh my! I'm still going through the hats.
Yeah.
By the way, apparently I've circled some of the hats. Bowler hats.
There's a possum skin hat as well. Fashion your very own possum skin hat from the sewing department. Oh, God.
I'm struggling to navigate for some reason. Oh, right, D-pad, not the left analog stick, obviously. Yeah, I'm going to go with a Cossack hat, I think.
Should definitely purchase it.
There we go. Price from. Oh, no, what colour? All the colours are terrible, let's be honest. And the same price. I think I should go with a red Cossack hat. Bye.
General store. Gunsmith. I'm going to go to the gunsmith and sort my gun out.
And where is... That'll arrive at a post box, won't it? Clothing sets my... Oh, clothing sets my wardrobe. I need a wardrobe now. And not the one on my horse, I'm guessing.
I don't know, try it on the horse. I think you can do it.
Horse cargo. No. Our rival has started a mission. Excuse me, sir.
A rival? We could probably go and... What's the word I'm looking for?
Ruin their evening?
That's it. Would you like that?
I feel mean. I feel there's enough sadness in the world, and we don't need to be hilarious at people.
So is that a yes or a no?
I don't know how far away are they.
Look at that. You should get to do all that, right?
Yeah, I'm busy trying to work out how to get my hat. Oh, that wasn't right. So I need to find a pic. Oh, I kind of warped through a fence. What's that? General store. That's got a wardrobe in it, hasn't it? a mirror because I couldn't get dressed with my hat without a full-length mirror, obviously.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I see him. He's just in front of us. Is
Uh,
it him? Is it that guy?
Sure.
I guess it is.
Destroy the caravan to gain the full reward.
Wow, I exploded his head. Destroy what caravan? I don't destroy the caravan. That seems like effort. To be fair, he was kind of just standing there. Now we shoot. Wait a minute. Why did he kill Henry? Yeah, don't kill my Henry.
Revenge.
Oh, I've got explosive rounds on. Whoops. I think I just got them out of my. Oh, that's all I've got. I've only got explosive rounds.
Yeah,
that might be.
Screwed up their life.
I didn't mean to get explosive rounds. Dude.
I feel bad.
Don't kill him now. It's all right. His mission's over.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I mean, shooting at us would be particularly fucking stupid, though, wouldn't it? That would be really stupid. Shooting at 2 people on horseback
Let's just
stupid.
run away.
All right then. Stupid it is.
I'm going to go back to the moonshine shack because we can do more moonshine shack stuff.
I need to do my horse thing.
The horse thing?
The clothing thing. Then the guy decided to sit there, get out a shotgun. Did you kill him? Who was on the back of the horse with me? Was it Max?
It wasn't I. It wasn't me.
Damn it, where was it?
Oh dear, we've got to run the long way. Oh, we took that. Yeah, cheers for that.
Oh, well, you're warping around like anything. Or you were just doing about the speed of light. One of the two.
Oh, you killed me. Oh,
no, that's somebody else. That was Saber 50. That's somebody
50.
else.
Yeah, he's going to get killed. He's going to have a fun day.
Oh, he doesn't have a wardrobe. Fence, gunsmith, saloon. None of these then? You've got a wardrobe at your house, haven't you? Like I'm heading towards Malcolm.
You know, there is a thing actually.
Yeah. There's a field wardrobe, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm heading. There's someone shooting at Max by the looks of it.
Yeah. What's parlay do?
I think that's the you can't hurt each other, or something.
Well, you wanted an early night. I'd like an early night. So there we go. That solves that problem.
Cool. You're logging off. I was going to say, you're logging off, are you as well?
Well, I'm just running to you. I'm just. I am actually quite tired. But I'll play for a bit, but I'm not going to be. Not be out late.
There's a moonshine mission thing we can do. So I don't think it'll take that long.
Oh, there he is.
I shot Saber, whatever his name is. He's dead. He died.
No, but then he came back to life. Oh, did you just kill him then? Yeah, he decided to lasso me.
Yeah, he lassoed me off my horse, so I turned around and shot him.
Ah, fair enough.
He killed me, and then I sniped him twice. So.
Well, I'm on my way to you. Ooh.
Cool. The waypoint is up.
Yeah, basically, I shot him twice with a pistol, and then he lassoed me off, and then my horse ran him over.
I mean, I understand why they're angry, but I mean, we had a mission to get points to stop them from handing their thing in, and we did it.
Yeah,
and, I mean, if it was me, I'd be angry about it as well.
Well, that's the end of the. Yeah, the thing is, he wasn't even doing it. He was buggering about.
It should be the other way around. It should basically be like, I guess actually, it's more GTA stuff, but it should basically have the option to save as in help them, and when you press that button, and then potentially they get more enemies that come in, and you've got to defend them.
Yeah, and you get some of the reward. Yeah, I'd much prefer that. Yeah,
that'd be much better. Make it more difficult, but then there's more people helping. So
yeah, and then the griefers can still grief by calling in more enemies and not helping, so everybody's happy. Mm.
Wasn't that deep for you?
Yeah, it made us run quite far away, didn't it? Got a lot of money for it though. That's the thing. Like for me doing that mission on my own, I get like 600, whatever it is. You guys joining, we all get like 500 plus. So I get the 680, whatever it is, and you guys also get 500. So why not?
Mm-hmm.
But usually those they load up quite a bit faster because I used to play this game quite a lot, and I literally don't play it now until you guys play it. Like, really good fun. Played it a lot. But there's just loads of other games actually I'm playing at the moment. I'm stuck playing Deep Rock Galactic, which is really good. Now it works again. So I saw there was an update to it, so I installed it and it works.
Yeah. No, I really like Deep Rock Galactic. Again, we're happy. Go back to that one again. That's the problem that it's four player. Yeah, it's 4 player. It's not even really 3 player. Like that's when you have to go with a random. You could do it, but you got 5 player.
You can do it with 2 players. It's quite easy. I mean, it's not too bad. I think it scales up the more people you've got effectively. You get more enemies and stuff. But you can also select how difficult you want the mission to be. So you can start off on an easy one, and then as people join, then go and do another one, which is more difficult, and you get more rewards for the more difficult ones. But they've got loads of what do they call them? Like assignments, basically. So they're like a series of you do like 3 or 4 missions in a row of these different types of missions, and you get a reward at the end of it. Unlocks of different weapons and kind of abilities and stuff like that. It's cosmetic at the moment because they're doing. I think it's been out for 3 years now. I think they're doing it. Where if you do like 5 missions, gets a set of cosmetics for every single character.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I did. I did enjoy that Deep Rock. But I think the problem was, although there are plenty of random things that can spawn, it's still fundamentally running around a procedurally generated cavern.
Yeah.
And that's
so
kind of
they have added more mission types in this this last one as well. So there is like a whole new kind of biome thing which has different caveats and bonuses and things like that. You've also got something which I took ages to do, but once you get to level 25 with one character, you do a load of missions and you can promote that character. And then you can unlock 2 things, something called Deeper Dives, which gives you extra rewards and a more difficult and longer kind of missions. And then you also get the ability to get a different level of difficulty. So it's like with I just ran over a crow. It's like with Diablo, where you complete the storyline or whatever it is, and then you unlock like harder mode, whatever it's called.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called.
I can't remember the difficulties in Diablo either, to be honest.
Nightmare?
Torment 1, Torment 2.
Torment 10, Torment 12.
I can't remember. There were several difficulties in Diablo 2. Yeah.
Diablo 2?
2, yeah. There were several. You complete
3.
the game. Then
2 was, yeah.
Yeah, you have to go through the tiers to sort of get to harder and harder gear. To get better gear.
Yeah.
Diablo 2?
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to Diablo 2.
4. I'm looking forward to Diablo 4 more than Diablo 2.
Well,
if they were to shave a month off of it and come out with Diablo 4, I'd be like, okay, cool, do that.
Well, yeah, but Diablo 2 is coming out this year. That's the
2-2,
one. Yeah, 2-2. Yeah, but Diablo 2 remastered, that is this year, whereas Diablo 4 is not this year.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what the thing for me in Diablo. They're good games. I love the storyline of them. I love the storytelling. Diablo 3's story and storytelling I thought was fantastic. And to be honest, for me, that's probably the best bit of the game. But the problem with it, again, it's like you completed it and that's it. Like, there's side quests and side missions and the random occurring stuff. I love.
I think the Diablo 3 the cache system. You go around, you do these quests, then you do a harder one, and then you complete the area, and then you have to complete all 5 areas and then repeat. I really like those.
Yeah,
the Haradric bounties, Haradric caches.
Yeah, the caches. Yeah, I know what you mean. They're fine. Do you want me to just teleport you all in here, by the way?
Yeah.
Fast, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. But they're very samey.
Yeah, but the problem is with the story, there's no way you can have like 100 hours of story. Not unless it's one story beat, then 10 hours of procedural, then another story beat. It's just not possible. But yeah, I did enjoy Diablo 2 a lot. I have to disagree on the story. For me, that is just the word skip and then hit escape.
2 or 3, or both. Two had a story, I'm sure, but three's storytelling was just great.
2's story was... I mean, Diablo 3 understood that no one actually gave a shit about the story, so they had an achievement to listen to all of the NPC story bits. They're like, all right, now you're bribing me with achievements. Malcolm, we have a shipment ready.
I know.
Bribery means you've been paid before you do something. That is not bribery.
Oh. Really? What's
actually training on anti-bribery and anti-corruption stuff for work.
So what? Oh.
Not a bribe. A bribe is here, Adam. Have a big chunk of money. Go and do the achievements. Or
Well, yeah.
Like that's a bribe. If I give you this, you'll get that. Here, have the thing.
Yeah, offering, giving, receiving, or soliciting of any item of value influence the actions of someone else. Oh, actually, it's more specific than that. Only in charge of a public or legal duty. I think obviously it's. I suspect it's a little bit broader than that.
Outside of public duties, it's just called business.
Public trust is not the exercisers to sell.
Offering a discount or refund to all purchases is a legal rebate and not bribery.
Deliver the moonshine to Blackwater.
Oh.
It's on the back screen.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That's not that far. Should I wait for you, or should I just go on ahead and probably die?
Yeah, I mean, if you can start, you might as well. I can always catch up.
I'm just running down towards you, Henry.
Still on a black screen.
Hold on a sec. Wait. Rock. No, wait, I'm running.
Oh shit, people going, yeah.
The thing I did like about Diablo 2 is that you pick up a piece of equipment and you really, really couldn't recognize what it was until you'd identified it. When Diablo 3 is like, yeah, I can tell what that is before I've even identified
Yeah,
it.
there's too many unique items in Diablo 3, which I realise is an odd sentence to say, but you know what I mean.
Yes, they weren't. The point is you could recognise the item.
Too many named items.
And also the way it seemed to work. In Diablo 2 it is very deliberate and very necessary. But in Diablo 3 it's sort of like, oh, do I have to do this? Okay, there you go, identify the things. It's like, well, they kind of missed the point of it a bit, in my opinion. You know.
Yeah, so the problem with Diablo 3 is there's too many unique items, all with unique graphics and stuff. And they also had this thing. Now, what was it called? I want to say the system was called Meaningful Loot. It's something like that. But the short thing is, if you play a Witch Doctor, you get Witch Doctor loot. You play a Barbarian, you get Barbarian loot. As opposed to you getting loot for a class you don't play. Which makes sense on the surface of it and seems to be sensible. Until you kind of feel like there's someone there going, just stuff some Witch Doctor gear into this guy. It was very hard to gear alts, obviously, doing that. But it just kind of felt like it wasn't random anymore. I mean, it wasn't ever random.
Also, it means that you can't go, oh, I'll hold on to that Adam because he might want
that. No, you see, now Diablo 3 on the Xbox had a feature that doesn't exist on PC. An item would drop for someone else, and it would just be like a gift from Max Realism. Do you want to send it or bin it? I would always send it. But yeah, basically it would drop loot for one of your characters, which is really cool. I love that feature, but never came to the PC as far as I know.
Oh, because there's less people sort of cross-playing or playing.
No, it's not cross-play.
That'd be brilliant for cross-play. Like,
still
I
on a
just got
black
this item
screen.
for you. Oh, I was about, buy that game.
As far as I know, it just never came out.
Well, it's a good way of selling games,
Well, no, it would pick someone from my friends list who plays Diablo 3. Wouldn't try and persuade you to buy it.
Clever if it did, though.
That would be clever.
Well, I suppose they just end up in being binned, so maybe not. But...
Well, it's not a real item, so that doesn't matter either.
Yeah.
Well, Malcolm, I have to say, what a fat logger you were on this mission.
Yeah, have you done it? Because I'm still on the loading
Nearly.
screen.
Do you want to wait a bit, see if you load in, or...?
I mean, I'll probably get the reward, and it might load me in faster if you actually complete it, and then we get a cutscene and load me in somewhere. I don't know what's happened to this.
Walking slowly to the end point.
Just go hand in.
Yeah, well, it's literally right in front of us, so it's like, I'd be after trying to accelerate harder.
It's something very, very satisfying about just moseying slowly, isn't there?
Yep. Moonshine was sold.
I kind of hope they turn around in. I had that noise. That's weird. I kind of hope they have, in a really weird way, like professions in Diablo 4, but not like you have a trader or something like that you can train up. I kind of like it if you could learn some professions yourself, and you could only have, you had to choose which one you want. But then would say, as an example, I don't know, maybe you could have like a skinning and
yeah,
mining, a magic crafting or enchanting kind of thing like that. That'd be quite fun because
most games
kind of things you get, but then you work together more.
Yeah, well, most games they veer away from trying to force you to play with other people.
Yeah, which seems weird because I mean, I turn around and be like, right, cool. Which ones are you guys going to go? I'll go for a different one, and then we've got level up our different ones.
But then you get people going, oh, I want to shit into action. I haven't got friends. I haven't got Xbox Live. Whatever. I want to do everything by myself. So they pander to those people. So you end up with with probably a less good game experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, so does Borderlands. If you play Borderlands, try doing any of the raid bosses without 3 other people who are good at the game. Ain't gonna happen.
Still loading.
Well, I might call it there. I'm actually going to go and try and get to bed early because I've got a long day tomorrow. So I've got Fortress Craft streaming all day long. And I had to pick up my motorbike. And I have to stream in the evening.
Yeah.
So what's tomorrow on the agenda?
GTA is Fridays.
Oh, good. Okay.
Saturday, Valheim. Sunday, Wreckfest. Woohoo! Monday, Project Winter. Tuesday, I've forgotten. Oh yeah, Tuesday, Terraria. No, that was Wednesday, Terraria. Tuesday would be. No. Wednesday, Transport Tycoon. Tuesday, Terraria. That was that. Though, I will optimistically say we're probably done on Terraria this week because we should be doing all the final bosses. It's been an interesting game mode overall. I have quite liked it. It's not been everything I hoped for, but it's been all right. Just before I go, I'll see if I can find somewhere I can change clothes. There we go. A clothier, sorry, a tailor.
Clothier. What was that game called again, Adam? The one you were interested in? It's on Steam, wasn't it?
Just locked up. It's literally just locked up. What game I was interested in? Oh,
Wall.
The one about the wall.
Monster Truck.
Oh, the Monster Truck. There's a Monster Truck one. No, the other one's called The Eternal Cylinder. But I don't know if it's multiplayer. But it looks like a cross between Spore and
Cylinder the Eternal Castle.
I've just linked. I've just linked it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, Red Dead is closed. Yeah, the Monster Truck game looks alright. I'm just not in a position where I can. Well, I suppose I could just buy it. Hey, just gonna buy them all. But I feel bad about buying games I'm not planning to play. Where was the Wreckfest? So it's trying to get me to buy Wreckfest. To be fair, it's only 13 quid. It's the wrong platform, obviously. But I get all the DLC for 25 quid. I can't believe I played Mud Runner for more time than I played Project Cars as well. That's THQ Nordic. Yeah, it's Monster Jam Steel Titans 2, which does look... It kind of looks good, and at the same time I'm looking at it going, that's Unity. That's blatantly the Unity terrain engine. But I don't know anything about the game. It's just busy showing like a weird collection of futuristic monster truck stunt arenas. I'm like, well, all right, but what's the game? You haven't shown anything about the game. Just said new trucks, new feel. And then they've done the thing you're not allowed to do. You're only allowed to show screenshots on Steam that are screenshots of the game. These are patently either not from the game or taken in a fucking photo mode. Because they have no HUD and they're all third-person views. So a little bit, one rule for them, one rule for us, as ever, with small and large game developers. But I don't know anything about the game. It's totally failed to sell it to me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All I know is it's a monster truck game.
BBC News article. Virgin Media says it recorded the biggest download day on record on the same day as the latest Call of Duty update. The average user downloaded more than 20 gigs. Yeah.
Oh my god, this can't be right. So, this is what I mean. This is why I say to you guys and everyone, support Epic. Monster Truck Madness from THQ Nordic. Creator review. Recommended by THQ Nordic Official. Seriously? You're allowed to do that?
What's it called? Monster Truck?
Monster Jam Steel Titans 2.
Jam. That's such a stupid name.
Yep.
But Monster Jam Steel Titans is only £4 on here at the moment. And plus all the DLC, that's an extra £1.66. However, the reviews are mixed. The thing is, it just looks like the most generic looking driving game. I'd like...
Adam, the first review on the Monster Jam, whatever it is, 2. Only 2 hours in and my 3-year-old son loves playing it.
Great.
Yeah. Tony Hawk's Pro Monster Truck 2, apparently.
Thumbs down. Holy hell. Very, very, very bad. Yeah, apparently the physics
to be honest,
are rubbish.
There are some cool ideas, but they obviously didn't have the budget or time to realise them. It's flat out not fun and kind of disappointing.
Well, let's not then.
Yeah.
But so Wreckfest is getting a sequel called Stuntfest, and I have really enjoyed really enjoyed Wreckfest way more than I expected to. But I forgot, of course, it is the Flat Out guys who, Flat Out was a brilliant game. But yeah, it's called Stuntfest, I believe. Oh, there's a little beta tab there. Discover my favourite creators. Okay. But yeah, Wreckfest is tickled me. I just wish the interface of selecting tracks was a bit better, and we had a few more people playing it, because the more people we had, the better it got. Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think nearly all of us have got Game Pass apart from Brett. So.
Yeah, the problem I've got at the moment, and to be honest, Windows Store is fine most of the time, but for some reason it's just fucked up on my PC at the moment.
Yes.
Which means that I can only install the games I want to play on my C drive, which obviously limits me quite a lot.
Yeah, Kohaka, no one gives a fuck about Linux. The only reason Steam give a fuck about Linux is so they can sell you Steam hardware. Otherwise, they don't give a fuck about Linux. And name me anyone who wants to play computer games who doesn't also have a Windows install. Oh yeah, no one.
I mean, you can buy Windows for £5, so what's the problem?
Yeah. Anyway,
they're clamping down on those quite a lot.
I am going to head to bed now, so I will see you guys tomorrow for GTA, and feel free to pop into the stream during the day for
of course.
Some development streams. So
I'll come and troll you throughout the day again.
Oh boy, can't wait.
I mean, sorry, help you fix your bugs.
Thank you. I like that better. Right, I'll see you guys.